VARINDIA News Hour. Today, let's talk on data security and digital strike is the top priority of the government. The Ministry of Information Technology concerns on data security and safeguarding the privacy of 130 crore Indians. The ministry said it has received complaints about some mobile applications available on Android and iOS platforms allegedly stealing and surreptitiously transmitting user data in an unauthorized manner to servers outside India. The government invoked power under Section 69A of the Information Technology Act to block the apps. Many of the Chinese applications have been linked to controversies over data privacy and have been accused of sharing sensitive information with the Chinese government. The 2020 Data Breach Investigations Report offers critical insights into today's cybersecurity landscape. The rapid expansion of digital payment system is happening at a time when cybersecurity threats to payment systems are increasingly globally, with organized criminal syndicates committing cybercrimes. In some cases, foreign governments have used these syndicates and other such proxies to target other states' financial institutions and banks. Recently, Zimbabwe became the first country to suspend all mobile payments and many more to follow in the near future, since bank accounts are the soft target of the cyber crooks via payment apps. In the last 48 hours, there have been many things happening at the global level. France commits military support to India, US and Germany, blocks China's move in UNSC, which blamed India for Karachi terror attack. India deviates from one China policy for the first time by mentioning the new Hong Kong security law in UNHRC. UK offers residence in UK for 5 years to 2.6 million people in Hong Kong, after which they will be granted citizenship. US bans Huawei for links to Communist Party of China. Things are definitely heating up, and it doesn't look like the West is interested in firing at China only from India's shoulders. Russia to deliver S-400 missile defense systems a year earlier to India, despite strong objections from Beijing. And finally, Australia is increasing its defense spending by up to 40% over the next 10 years. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. India can even do digital strike, says IT Minister. For the security and sovereignty of India and for the countrymen's digital security and privacy, we have banned 59 Chinese apps including TikTok, says Union IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad. India knows how to look into the eyes of those eyeing our borders and to protect our countrymen. ShareChat eyes $200 million funding from SAIF partners and others. Homegrown brand ShareChat, which is into social networking, claimed to have added 15 million users in the last 36 hours. It has been getting 500,000 new users an hour since the government announced a ban on 59 Chinese apps. The company claims it has over 150 million registered users right now, of whom 60 million are monthly active users. Recently, ShareChat launched a short video app, Moj, and the company is looking to raise $200 million from existing investors, SAIF partners, Lightspeed venture partners, and microblogging platform Twitter. Hackers threatens MongoDB databases to contact GDPR authorities. Hackers have uploaded ransom notes on 22,900 MongoDB databases left exposed online without a password, a number that accounts for roughly 47% of all MongoDB databases accessible online. They have an automated script to scan for misconfigured MongoDB databases, wiping their content and leaving a ransom note behind asking for a 0.015 Bitcoin payment. Metro TV bags rupees 2 crores from 314 Capital and Let's Venture. TikTok's clone Metro TV has raised rupees 2 crores from 314 Capital and Let's Venture Angel. Both investors have put in rupees 1 crore each in the Bengaluru-based venture. The deal was finalized more than 2 weeks before the government's move to impose a ban on several Chinese applications. Pratilipi adds 10 million MAUs in first 5 months of 2020. Pratilipi, a vernacular storytelling platform, has recorded a monthly active user base and has grown from 10 million to 20 million in a span of 5 months as per the company. The Tencent-backed firm took 5 years to reach 10 million monthly average users, and the next 10 million active users came in just 5 months and 2 million users log in every day. Zoom making progress on cybersecurity and privacy. Zoom CEO Eric S. Yuan said, "We are pleased to announce that we will be offering end-to-end encryption for all the users, free and paid, as an advanced feature at no additional charge. Free users seeking access to end-to-end encryption will participate in a one-time process to verify their account, such as verifying a phone number via text messages." India's first coronavirus vaccine, Covaxin, got DGCI clearance. The country's first indigenous COVID-19 vaccine, Covaxin, developed by Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech in collaboration with ICMR and National Institute of Virology, gets the nod for human clinical trials from the DGCI. Results from these studies have been promising and has shown extensive safety and effective immune responses. Apollo completes the acquisition of tech data. Apollo Global Management has announced completion of its acquisition of Tech Data Corporation. Rich Hume, CEO, will continue to lead Tech Data from its headquarters in Clearwater, Florida. Tech Data is one of the highest credit quality, lowest level sponsor-backed companies. The transaction gives Tech Data an enterprise value of approximately $6 billion and included a $3.75 billion equity investment made by Apollo, with approximately 2.5x leverage. If elected, will revoke H-1B visa suspension, says Joe Biden. Democratic presidential candidate and former US Vice President Joe Biden has said that he will lift the temporary suspension on H-1B visas, the most sought after by Indian IT professionals, if he wins the November presidential elections. 10 people donate plasma on day 1 and there were 3 recipients. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal inaugurated a first-of-its-kind plasma bank at the Institute of Liver and Biliary Sciences in Vasant Kunj, Delhi. On the first day of its opening, 10 people donated plasma to the bank, and it is hopeful that the number will multiply gradually. About 5 to 6 staff members of ILBS and others from outside who have recovered from COVID-19 recently donated plasma, a report says. Finally, it is apparent that even the most sophisticated network systems are vulnerable to cyber attacks. So, in an interesting development, the Indian government has blocked the apps including TikTok, ShareIt, MI Community, UC Browser, Club Factory, etc. For many of these apps, India was their biggest market by consumer reach. TikTok had more than 200 million users in India. ShareIt had more than 400 million and UC Browser had over 130 million users in India. The move is part of the tit-for-tat retaliation after the Indian and Chinese militaries clashed earlier this month. COVID update. The number of positive coronavirus cases reported from India is 6,26,599 with the death toll at 18,226. The global coronavirus tally has crossed the 1 crore mark with 1 crore 7,29,336 cases so far. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, meanwhile, held a meeting with the Chief Ministers of Uttar Pradesh, Haryana and Delhi to discuss the COVID-19 situation in the national capital and adjoining areas located in the 2 neighbouring states where cases have been seen a spike. Summing up, India is the home to 500 million internet users. It is the second largest application market by volume worldwide, with 19 billion downloads in 2019. The list of apps that have been banned also includes Hello, Likey, Cam Scanner, Vigo Video, MI Video Call, Xiaomi, Clash of Kings, as well as e-commerce platforms Club Factory and Shein. This marks the largest sweep against the Chinese technology companies. Union IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad has called the ban on 59 Chinese apps a digital strike by India to China. 1 in 3 smartphone users in India will be impacted by this ban. Experts say it is to be seen how it will be enforced either through Play Store or iOS Store. But it is going to be very difficult as they still don't know what happens to the pre-installed apps. For the pre-installed apps, the government might follow the route of banning apps through a national level firewall like in China and Russia. We might also see people already deleting the apps from the system. Let's wind up for the day, but do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. Please download the VARINDIA app for the latest news and updates, which is available on Google Play Store. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.